Hi folks, and welcome to day 8 of the Social Invigoration project. Today was a fun-filled day and I made it to 2 separate events. I have a lot to share with you today, so I'm going to try to get through it relatively quickly, but with enough information for you to follow up and check out some local artists and local venues. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is Inkwell Boutique, which is a fantastic letterpress studio and shop featuring a number of local artists, and you can find that on Market Street. And I've actually been following Andrea for quite some time now, who is the owner of the shop and who is a letterpress artist. And it was really great to finally meet her face to face. And I went in for the workshop on how to make silk thread lanterns. So I really want to thank Kathy for coming and teaching us how to do that, and it was a lot of fun, and I met some really great people. And I even got to leave with some extra supplies so I can make my own, which is fantastic because the 2 that I made in the workshop I am gifting to my mom and to my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. So I'm really excited about that. And if you were at the workshop, I would encourage you to fill your information below if you'd like to let people know that you were at the workshop, because I'm posting some pictures here, which I hope you'll enjoy. I have a few pictures about the workshop. And I will be back to talk to you in just a minute about the second event, which was the Halifax Crafters, and I'd like to thank Leanne for joining me on that venture as well. So I'll be right back. So the second event that I went to was the Halifax Crafters, which was at the Olympic Center on Hunter. And I saw a number of fantastic artists there, and it was really fun to connect with a number of different people. So the first person that I actually ran into that I recognized was April Baird, who is the person who is organizing the Art versus Craft show, which the Allspire Creative Collective will be making their first appearance at, and that's happening in July at the Forum. More information can be found on my website about that as well. But I picked up from her this fantastic little bookmark which has a number of different teapots on it, which I love because of course I love tea. So that was really fun, and it was great to see her. Another business that I saw when I was there was somebody who was actually launching their business, which was really fun. And she's doing Honey Spoon is the name of her business, and she makes granola, and you can actually pick out your own add-ons, I guess would be the word. So you can add in some chocolate, ginger, dried cranberries, whatever it is that you fancy. She had, I think, about 6 different things that you could add in, and she had a number of different base flavored granolas as well. I'm really hoping that eventually she'll be able to have space to make some gluten-free, which is something that we talked about a little bit, because I know that she does make some gluten-free other products, but she just doesn't have the dedicated space that's required for people who are celiac. So that was really neat to talk to her, and I hope that her business just blossoms and that she does really well. So the next people that I ran into was 2 people that were side by side. The first being Kara Highfield, and she actually does some ceramics. And the thing that I really loved about hers is that instead of doing the normal kind of neutrals that we often see, she had a number of different pastel colors, which was really fun, and some really beautiful pieces. And the person right next to her was Anna Folds, and I love how her card has this little fold in it, because she actually folds papers into beautiful little flowers. So I picked up a couple to go with the lanterns for Mother's Day. So that was really fun, and I'm hoping to actually follow up with her because I have this really great book that was gifted to me by my brother and his family on how to make origami flowers, and it has quite a variety of different flowers, but it's just been something that I've found really challenging and haven't done myself. So it'd be really great to follow up with her on that. And another person that I saw that I recognized was Holly Wheaton, which was a fantastic surprise. And she's making guitar straps, and they were really well crafted and beautiful. And her card was a guitar pick, which I thought was really fun. I really love the idea of people being creative with their business cards to really indicate what it is that they do and they're passionate about. So that was really fun. And the last person that I want to talk to you about that I met at the market, actually two last people that I want to talk to you about. The first being Dana's Ocean Art Studio. She makes these really interesting pieces that are layered and feature beeswax and resin to actually create this really textured, beautiful pieces. So I'd really recommend that you check that out. It's really different and really cool. The last person that I ran into, which I was very excited about, was Amanda with A-Ray handmade accessories, and she makes these beautiful pieces. I know that recently she's been featured on some blog sites that people are starting to recognize how beautiful her pieces are, and today she was actually featuring her new bracelets, which are really fun, and I hope that you enjoy the pictures of those here. And I'm hoping to continue to connect with her, and she may actually be one of the featured artists on my podcast series once I get back to that, which I'm currently putting on hold for this particular project. So I hope that this has inspired you, and if you have any comments about this particular video, then please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and let me know if you know of any events that you think that I should get to during the remainder of my 30 days. And if you're doing your own 30-day challenge, I'd really love to hear what your experience has been. So thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.